Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Where's my phone? Damn it. This is Livedraw 171. For you folks joining in the future. I'm going to get some water. We're going to start this thing. Folks. There's my phone. Just gonna post on that little Snapchat real quick. Hey, you guys, LiveDraws starting right now. I'm gonna be drawing for maybe the next hour or so, working on that drawing I started last night. Please come through, enjoy yourself. I never know what to say on these things. Whoops. Slash live. All right. Okay. What's going on, everybody? How's life? That Gambino, man, I'm just not feeling it, really. I ain't feeling it. You know, I was thinking about just taking some rum, drinking some rum right now, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try and be less of a drunk today. So this is it. This is what we worked on yesterday. The question's how to make it better. I don't know, I think I'm gonna play with not having this guy in the foreground. Why isn't this working? It's kind of weird. My eraser isn't working. Eraser's not working at all, actually. Oh, that's why. Okay. My eraser was on 10% opacity. I wonder what that looks like if I... That's what it looks like. Okay. Huh. What's going on, DJ Crossfire? We have any plug room themes? Gecko Gunner, yeah, you did finally make it early. Good job. Sadly, I have 2 more college papers to write and some maths to do. Then I can start drawing objects IRL, like you said, and watching your streams. You know, you don't have to consume this any specific way. Songs to listen to. You know what? I think this might be a free day. I declare it a free day. It's Saturday. Play what you want. Is that my phone? My phone buzzing? All a buzz? Kendrick is like Lil Wayne. He's on everything. You mean in terms of features or being on drugs? This style of creature is a little unusual for me. Just put some wings on them. And David Byrne is a weirdo. Where is he from in the U.S.? I'm guessing Northeast. Am I hungover? Nah, man. I didn't drink enough last night to be hungover. What's going on, Mr. Looney? Features. Kendrick has some hits and misses. There's one pop song I'm trying to put my finger on. I think it's the one with... Maybe you're thinking of the one with Sia? Perhaps. Prison colon ensign incuso. I like this song for about 30 seconds. Whenever I listen to it. Why'd you skip? You didn't have to. Oh, I thought this was the video with Aquaman. Gotta think of what to do with this space right here. Daniel says, I don't know if you remember, but I asked advice from you on how to make the most out of college. I wanted to share with you that I just finished my first semester in economics. I love it. Shit is great. Dude, that's good, man. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Daniel. That's good shit, though, man. Economics. No theme tonight. Today. Jeez. No theme. Play what you like. Is this from Space Dandy? Oswald West? No, never mind. Something else. What anime is this? This is really cool, this video. This drawing is a dude on Mars. And some people also on Mars. I haven't figured out if I want to keep them or not. I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna leave this shit in the background. The movie Redline. I've never heard of this. It's from 2009. Jewel asks, Dom, do you have a set of go-to colors? I think I do. Let me see if I can list them off. It's probably, I think it's, make a gray background or something. My go-to colors are probably this, something like that. I think this one. This is very different from what it used to be. I think I used to do a lot of heavily, I mean, I actually desaturated images. I think I like for pinks to be hotter than this, actually. Denser. Less cloudy. I think it's those three, obviously black. These three I really like. I don't really like green that much, I don't think. I think it's mainly these. Classic dog blue. Would I go to space if it was accessible and affordable in the future? What is the chance of death? That's a pretty good. It's pretty important to know. My hey, what? I don't like censored versions of rap songs. Let's have a toast to the douchebags. %97 chance of death. I'm in. Just as dangerous as airplanes. I'd go for sure. Daniel says, I think the first journeys to Mars will be very dangerous, says Elon Musk. The risk of fatality will be very high. There's no way around it. Yeah, probably. How long would it take to get to Mars? Do we know that? 24/7, 365. Stays on my mind. Make these wings look more translucent. You know what bugs me about clipping is every time I listen to them, I just think to myself, this is one of those bands that, like, people who never listen to hip hop, one of those groups that they would listen to and sort of be like, oh yeah, because they don't talk about bitches, man. I remember that rhetoric being huge when I was in high school and college. You know who else like that is J. Cole. Anytime J. Cole is mentioned, there's always like this sanctimonious way he's discussed, where it's like, yeah, man, he's like a prophet, dude. J. Cole is like, he's so deep and shit. It's like I'm being looked down on whenever I say I don't listen to him. Yeah, people either really, really love J. Cole or they're just like, nah. All right. I don't mind this song. It's not something I would ever listen to of my own, like, never got out of my way to listen to. What have you guys been listening to? I'm listening to the same old shit. Beach House. Oh, you know what I've been listening to more like Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty, that kind of stuff. Is that the dude from Migos? Yeah, like there's this type of rapper, like when you discuss them, it's like you have this shit on other people. Like you can't just. I think Joey Badass is one of those people too. It's like you can't just say you like Joey Badass. It has to become something about how everyone else is just fake or awful or some shit. Oh yeah, man, he's one of them real dudes, man. It ain't about these fake dudes anymore, man. Fake dudes. Joy Badass sounds like Michi Darko in this. Flatbush, that's where I was born. That's where I grew up. Get Top Dog on the phone. He's got to hear this track. This track is great. Is the new Run the Jewels cover art just the green fist, like Thanos? Is that the final art? You know what? Lupe is another one of those rappers where you bring him up and like it becomes a discussion about how everyone else is awful. Lupe beefs with the meme page on Twitter. Immortal Technique is one of those guys. I don't have anti-Lupe rhetoric. Are you guys arguing about political shit? Y'all better chill with that. Y'all better make up. Y'all better shake hands digitally. I mean, I think I'm mostly politically liberal, all that shit. But there's some things I think I align with some conservative people, but mostly I side with the Democrats on a lot of issues. That doesn't mean that they don't make me sick a lot of the times. Just a baby. Canada does have a president, dude. You might call himself a prime minister. I know what he is. Literally not my president because I'm not American. Trudeau is kind of like a cartoon character. Yo, Trudeau is Castro's kid. Tell everybody, man. You heard it here first. The Alex Jones channel. Sure, Ricardo says my new prime ministry is probably going to be the Dutch Trump. I think everyone is kind of good, like tipping conservative right now. You know, one thing I'll say about liberals is like, I think we should have realized that this was gonna happen, that this was gonna tip over. Now we have people like crying on the news and shit because Trump won, but it's like, I mean, now it's, I mean, this is a planning time, and it's time to discuss like what failed, and it's like, and it's also, I think this is also a time to like, I don't know. I think I kind of wish that the parties, the party and like liberals in general were a little more aggressive about what they wanted. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I'm still trying to figure out how to talk about this. Because I feel like we just didn't get enough accomplished in those 8 years. We had 8 years to get shit done. And it was like, I think everyone got kind of complacent, and I think that's what. So it's like you see all this like anti-Trump sentiment and all this stuff, and I think that's when, like, people riot and shit when stuff doesn't happen the way they want it to. But it's like, I guess in an ideal world you would riot for things that when it's going well too. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. You know, Michael Matti, I get what you're saying. The Democratic Party, like shitting on white males constantly for the last 8 years. I understand what you're saying. Honestly, I do think that was a bit of an issue. Like they could have. I don't know. It's like that sentiment was gonna backfire eventually. Uh, when it's like when you need these people to be your allies, it's like what? It's like how should you address them? That's really like, I think that's really the I don't know. I do believe Trump winning is a big part of that. Could kind of be attributed to that, but I ain't no expert. What the hell? Michael says my grandfather migrated from Saudi Arabia, so I'm not cool with the anti-Islam shit. No one should be. What's going on, Shinjiro12? How you doing, man? Good to see you. First time seeing you, man. Are you a damned Muslim? Don't get me wrong. Like I dislike pretty much all organized religion. I don't give a shit. I grew up in that stuff. I think it's all the same. I think it's all designed to like benefit men and to have like multiple wives and kind of like abuse women and shit like that. I think they abuse children as well, all of them. And like I'm not talking about just physical sexual shit, but like mentally abusing kids, like just filling their minds with lies and making them scared of everything, scared of their own bodies, scared of sex, scared of being intellectuals and learning the truth about things. They make you scared to question stuff. Again, especially if you're a woman. And it's like, and we can't forget the fact, like, we can't forget what these organizations condoned in the past. That's the other thing is like, it's cute and everything that the Catholic Church is like, oh, you can be gay now. And it's like, yeah, that's cute and everything, but it's like, dude, you guys are doing this now to fit in. You're doing it now because it's like the PC cool shit to do. When it's like, that's not the crux. It still says that homosexuality is a sin in the Bible. So it's like, which one are you then? Why am I on my soapbox? I'll come rub your hands in real life, dog. Come kiss your little palms, dog. Puts on wizard robe. Bunch of Canadians in here, dog. Shinjiro says, I am Japanese. The amount of weird shit in Japan culture and the religion that makes me kind of not like where I come from. But there are much more positives, and I always look toward the more positives. I mean, I always thought, like, Japan always seemed, like, secular to me. Dude, Koreans love Jesus. They are so into Christ. I don't know how that happened. I mean, those missionaries must have just, oof. I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, dynamic bandit. Koreans are crazy about Jesus, I think, because of how much they look at American culture, but not necessarily sure. What's a Jesus? I don't know, man. I might get rid of this proboscis. Nah, I'm good with my family now. I got lucky on that. A lot of people get disfellowshipped and their family just doesn't talk to them. Michael says, serious question this time. What was the first drawing software you ever used? For me, it was Kid Pix on the old school Mac. Whatever. I mean, I probably used that. Whatever was on the Performa Macintosh in the 90s. An old Performa. Ooh. Okay, what do I draw now? It's like there's a lot of options. I could do a car. I don't know. I'm not good at drawing buildings. I should draw a demon. Yeah, why not? What's going on, Evans? The new Mass Effect trailer just came out. Oh, I'm not even on the wait list. Fuck. F.A.Qs. Daniel, there's no real story behind this guy in the drawing. He's just kind of. I just started drawing. I know it's not a really glamorous answer, but it's true. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. I have an idea. It might not work. It might be really stupid, but. Usually I wouldn't just put. I mean, it's bad to draw against a white background, but if you do it against stuff that's already there, it kind of takes on a different look. Victor Franca says, my brother and I are very skeptical about religion, but we never talk about it with family. They're very religious. Yeah, wait till you get out of the house. That's probably the best way to do it. Once you become an adult, then you can take your parents on and fight them. Not fight them, but just tell them how you really feel. The game I'm most excited for is Sonic Mania, the first true Sonic game since Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Oh, they're actually going back to 2D? Dude, Death Stranding, I'm really, really excited for. It's all about the Death Stranding. I interviewed Michael Christmas. LiveDraw is still going on right now, and this is what I'm drawing. I added a few things, come through. I think I'm going to do this for maybe 30, 40 minutes, maybe a little more. Come on in. All right. Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen is fucking awesome. Is this português? He does sound like you say my nigga. Dynamic Bandit says this is the most chill stream I've ever taken part of. Nice. Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen is dude, this isn't Spanish, dude. This is Portuguese for sure. Does anyone know? My nigga Foreza. My nigga Foreza. Daniel Nicoletti, we play songs in the plug room, which you can find in the show notes below. Click the plug room, we listen to music. That's what we do here. Please don't be the song I think this is. Please don't be it. Yep, it's that song. Okay. Every time I turn my fucking radio on, I hear this song. He sounds like Milo. Maybe I should just make him face the other way. What's going on, Radon? Fishmonger says, "Did you know Gus? Did you guys know Milo hates Death Grips because they named their album 'Niggas on the Moon', and apparently that's racist, even though MC Wright is black." I don't care what Milo thinks, dude, about that shit. They can name it whatever the fuck they want, dude. Just see what this looked like if he was all white. Some days, some nights of the samurai. Some fight, some bleed. In the name of the samurai, some bleed. Samurai Champloo is about as good as anime gets. That and Cowboy Bebop, in my opinion. I kind of want to give this guy some fighting gauntlets or something. Oh! Excuse me. I did take art lessons. I went to art school, but I mean, I'm mostly self-taught. Art school doesn't make you a better drawer. You have to do the work. Art school taught me a lot of theory. I learned theory, art history, stuff about experimentation with materials. I learned how to fit within like assignments. I learned how to do a lot of assignment work and stuff like that. But the technicals of learning how to draw, that's all life drawing shit. And it's like, if you only draw when you're in school, like, it's not going to do it for you. You have to be able to draw outside of school a lot, which is what I did and what I still do. I don't know if the circle head is better. The really simple circle head. Parker says, Dom, what's your advice to starting to get into drawing? I don't know if I necessarily want to pursue it as a career, but I think it would actually be fun. I think the first thing you got to do, well, knowing that you don't want to pursue it as a career, I understand that. But one thing I tell people is, like, if you want to get good, if you want to make whatever is in your head real and have it look like what is in your head, it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of being shitty. I mean, like, years of being shitty, like hundreds, thousands of hours of you being shitty. My advice to get into it is don't buy expensive equipment. Get some computer paper or just any white paper you have around, and look at a cup around your room, look at shit around your room, and just start drawing it. It's probably going to look awful, unless it looks really good, which might mean that you have some skill. Yeah, that's how I would start, man. And see how you feel when you do it. Don't look for validation from other people, because I guarantee you your shit is just not going to be good for like the first two or 3 years, at least. So that's bad advice. You're going to show your shit anyway. You should show your shit to people, but like, oh, you know what else? Copy. I don't talk about that enough on this channel. Copying is really important because people have this idea that style is stylist. I do think style is something that you're born with, but basically style is basically you understanding on a physical reflex level, understanding what's come before you, understanding that nothing's really original and you're a combination of your life experiences, schooling, stuff you like, stuff you don't like. It's all of that mixed into one, and then you're just doing output. But you're not gonna. What you want to do is get to the point where you understand what you do want to do and what you don't want to do. So yeah, copying is important. If there's someone whose art you like, copy their shit. And I don't mean trace, I mean just hold it to one side, hold your shit to the other side, draw it. And you got to do life drawing a lot too. But yeah, they call them master studies as well. So if you get like a John Singer Sargent painting and you have your paper on the right, you just draw the painting. Yeah. Would you guys be interested in like? Would you guys be interested in some kind of series where I like take clips of questions from Livedraws and kind of make highlights out of them, like a little 1-2 minute segments, and put them on the channel? God damn, this song's long, dude. Oh, thanks, Petey. This drawing is not for anything specific. I'm just doing it. I'll probably sell prints of it. By the way, I don't know if you guys are interested or not, but my prints are at 20% off and free shipping anywhere in the fucking planet until I think for 2 more days. Do I have a link in the show notes? I think I do. Yeah, Society 6. I have a link below. I wonder if they have. Oh, 10% off. Damn, I thought it was 20. Yeah, well, it's 10% off and free shipping today. So. You know what to do. I would like to see you draw your answers as you said them. Huh. Okay. This video, the beginning of this video is so corny. I didn't even realize that they bang in the back of a trailer in this video. Conjugal visits. You think this drawing would be better without the white figures? I don't know. It seems too, there's not enough going on for me. Yes, JT Rosen, I'm your dad. Have I ever drawn something that was purely abstract? Yeah, but I don't really care to do that. I mean, it's just it just doesn't do it for me. It's like I see shapes and I see figures whenever I draw. It's like if I did something like this, right? Like what I do is I automatically start looking for shapes. I start looking for what I could see there. But like I don't really have any interest in like in the abstract shit. It's like, oh, it's done. Like, what? What do you mean it's done? There's nothing else? Like, no, it's done the way it is. Look at this. This drawing is perfect and lovely. The way it is. Happy birthday, Drew. Fucking pervert. I need Dom to say it. I like I just completely dismissed anyone else in the chat saying it. I need Dom to say it. He was really good on that Danny Brown track. What's it called? I can't even think of it. Really though, like really though. I don't know, man. I wonder if I could put on him. I could put this on Instagram, right? Pop, 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 pop. What? I've got a beep, 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 beep. What? Man. More ass than the models. That's how he originally said it when he was recording, but they changed it. More ass than the models. Yeah, I don't know what else to add to this, man. Like, is it done? I don't know. Dude, Kanye's next album might be fucking awesome. Post him going a little nuts. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Play with the layers. I kind of like this yellow line. Maybe that's what I was missing too. Wow, this is a 234 megabyte document. God damn. My favorite Kanye album is... Oh man, maybe Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. soft light. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Should I do this one or this one? Pin light. All right. I agree. I agree with you. And it's pin light. This guy and his Brazilian music. Eight-minute song? Come on, dude. I can give you 4 minutes, but not eight, man. Just, I'll skip you at 4. Whoa. No. And we're going to use the 10% erase, 10% opacity eraser. 12% is fine to sort of soften these shadows. Okay, maybe I need more than 10%. Yeah, a little bit off of that. I think it's subtle enough now. The shadow's still there, but subtle. Young Waves, what's up? No, it's not the same stream. It's the same drawing though. Anyone who watches DSC has a high IQ. I know that. Trust me. Okay? Okay. Add more shadows. The League of Shadows. We are both members of the League of Shadows. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this song reminds me of high school for sure. Evangelion is such a weird anime, man. Oh, right. 10 more minutes left in the stream. 10 more minutes left in the stream. I think I'm going to slice this drawing down and call it done right around here. Yeah. I'm gonna add dust and shit. I don't like how those jeans look, man, when I add those lines. I don't like it. This color, I feel like there's gonna be something going on here. Any ideas for the name of this episode? Any suggestions? Ideas for the name of this channel. I'm sorry, the name of this video. Little B Space Commander. Excuse me. Fight Man's Strange Journeys. Make Mars Great Again? Yeah, sure. Don't forget to smash that motherfucking like button. This drawing is going to be on Instagram in a bit, and it's also going to be available as a print on my fucking Society 6. Prints today, just today, are 10% off and free shipping. So I hope you guys take advantage of that, because, yeah. Free shipping anywhere on this fucking planet. Alright, y'all. About to tie this thing off. It would be extremely painful for you. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to go package this shit up, put it on the Society 6. You guys know how to find it. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for watching me draw. Thanks for being good. Hope your life is going good. I'm still so hood. I don't know what rhymes with hood. I'm in a good mood. Make some good art this weekend. Buy some prints. Help me live. I'm coughing now. Y'all can always hit me up on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I will see you guys next time. Thank you again. New Double D's is up right now on iTunes and should be up on YouTube very shortly. Goodbye.